said is, how are you? I'm Malden Mayor Gary Christenson. Today is wonderful. I love you all. Thank you. And in addition to welcome you here tonight, I also just want to say thank you, because we cannot do this without you. Sometimes people think it's really me, the mayor, Gary Christenson, but I'm telling you, after being in office for the amount of years I've been, we can't do it without all of you. So I just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. And also to assure you that if re-elected, I won't have all the answers, but we will work hard for you. And to me, in this crazy world we live in, that is one of the most important things that we can do together, is work together. So I want to let you know, if you don't believe what I'm saying, you can ask our Chief of Staff, Maria Louise, who's here tonight. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for coming. We also have State Representative Paul Donato here tonight. We have a candidate for the City Council, Dante DeSerio. And he doesn't have an office, but people think he does, Jason Law. Hey. And I also want to point out we have our treasurer here tonight, so hopefully none of you owe taxes, because we have Dan Grover here. But I especially just want to thank Tommy and Molly, if I could just call them up, to really say thank you for taking the time to organize this event. Not just this event, but what about this place? I mean, for those of you who weren't here before they took over, talk about night and day, and talk about what I was saying before, that we can't do it alone. We need people like them to help move Malden forward, and that's what they've done with this property. This is beyond what I thought it was going to be. And I've already told them that I was here last week, and I'm going to switch over from Walgreens and do my shopping here. You have everything here. I want mouthwash and popcorn. I mean, you name it. So again, thank you all for being here tonight. I'm going to be around. If you need more information about our candidacy, this is our brochure. It's in simple Chinese. Speaking of which, when you do vote for the first time in Malden on November 7th, all the names, my name will be transliterated. So, you know, that's another step forward for our city by working together with all of you. So, again, any questions, please let me know. We also have Elaine Almquist here. Elaine, thank you for...
I'll take the
but again, Tom, Molly, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. This time is my husband, not me.
Joe, come on up. Joe, how have we known each other?
I don't know. I moved here. I moved to Malden 2000 from Maryland, and then I think it just. I remember that the first time I had a connection with the city office, the mayor's office, still back in Richard Howard was the mayor. Yeah, he was very supportive, and then I think the way I know Gary and Richard is through Chinese Culture Connection.
Yes.
That's how we met.
That's
the first time we met.
Mandarin.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's how we met, and since then it was like it's a great friendship, great working with the city, and I think because the other thing I found out is the mayor is so supportive for the Chinese Culture Connection, and so without the mayor's office support, I don't think the Chinese Culture Connection would be like this today. By the way, Chinese Culture Connection is really growing very fast, and we have a partnership with the city on the after-school program, which is wonderful. So they're teaching Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, and also helping kids, underprivileged kids for the after-school program, for the homework, for music, everything. But this is also part of the contribution for us as the Chinese Culture Connection, as the Asian community, to put things back to the city to make it a better community. Other thing I want to say is look at the construction, look at all these new high buildings coming up, the city hall, everything, restaurant, you name it, so many. So actually, Tom and I, we were talking about opening a restaurant over here as well.
Okay.
And we'll see if there's any opportunity coming in, and we're definitely going to come to you to talk about it. But so that's it's awesome. It's a wonderful experience living in the Malden. We see the transformation of the city, and also I think that this is what the mayor has bring the city to a new phase. And I believe in his new term there will be another new transformation for that.
Support the mayor.
Yeah, so that's so one more thing is November 7th is the election day. Just to go to the booth to put your vote, and also this is also one thing which is important. What I said is for Asian community, this is your right. You need to use your right to select somebody you love, select somebody you know which can make the community better. Thank you again, Mayor.
Thank you. So, I only have one thing left to say, and that is look. Hopefully I just said I am hungry, right? Thank you, everyone.